All right, I've got 11:31, so we're going to get this program started. Good morning. My name is Trey Apfel. I'm the Executive Director of the State Bar of Texas, and I want to welcome all of you to our 2019 Law Day celebration. On behalf of our 100,000 lawyers, it's an honor to have you here in the Texas Law Center and celebrate a very special day for us. In the back of the room, our guests can see some of our State Bar professional staff. We take this opportunity very seriously to honor you, honor our guests, honor our contest winners, and also a big round of applause for our parents, our teachers, and local bar associations for all of the encouragement for everybody entering these contests. Congratulations. Thank you. So after the award ceremony, that's when the real fun starts. We're going to have lunch that's going to be served to everyone, and then we're going to gather at the front door at 12:35 sharp. It hasn't started raining yet, so I think we're going to be okay. We're going to have a group photo at that point, and then from there, after the photo, a tour of the Supreme Court and the Court of Criminal Appeals. That's a really special treat. And then, so for now, I would like to have our kindergarten through second grade winners, Adyasha Pradhan, Victoria Reza, and Michael Canales, come up and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge. Okay, turn around and face the flag right. Oh, I'm sorry. Over here. Hey, we're right. Okay. All right, ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Texas flag. Texas flag. Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Great job. Thank you. And now I have the privilege and pleasure of introducing the President of the State Bar of Texas, Mr. Joe Longley. Yeah.
Thank you, Trey, and welcome everyone. That was a great job on the pledge, and wish you all good morning. Thanks for being here. It's an honor to join you today as we celebrate the importance of Law Day and the impact that the law has in our communities and our nation and in our lives. Back in 1958, by the way, I was 15 years old then. I'm a little advanced since that time. But in 1958, President Eisenhower established Law Day to provide the opportunity for Americans to reflect on how the rule of law affects everything that they do, and to sharpen the essential knowledge and skills required to fully participate in a democracy. This year we celebrate Law Day with a theme of free speech, free press, and a free society. The First Amendment to our Constitution states that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. And then under the 14th Amendment, these rights are applied to state governments as well as to our national free society and governments. Our founding fathers understood that freedom of speech and freedom of the press are foundation for a free society, and we see this every day. Yet throughout our nation's history, there have been disagreements over exactly what these rights mean and what, if any, limits should be placed upon them. We have these disagreements right here in this building all the time. Of course, we're a bunch of lawyers, and that's what we're supposed to do, is to advocate positions and to discuss laws and interact with ourselves and with the public. And so many of these controversies come up about free speech, and it's a constantly evolving process. Today in 2019, reasonable people continue to disagree, and debates play out in the courts, on cable TV, social media, and in classrooms and living rooms throughout our country. So I'm proud of you for engaging in these questions. Through your Law Day posters, photographs, and essays, you've added your voices to these important debates, and hopefully you'll learn from this and this experience of being here today. And I hope some of you might think about maybe someday becoming a lawyer or a judge or a police officer or something to do with enforcing our laws in a free society. The Law Day celebration will come and go, but these questions will endure, and I encourage you to continue to think deeply about our freedoms and how to preserve them, because you're our nation's future. And judging from your fine work that we're going to give some awards about here, our country is in very good hands. So I now ask President Sally Pretorius, who is president of our Texas Young Lawyers Association, to come forward and join me in announcing today's winners. Thank you all for being here.
Welcome. Welcome to Law Day 2019. I'm very excited to be here representing the Texas Young Lawyers Association as we honor our 2019 Law Day winners. I was sincerely impressed by all of the talent that was within the entries this year, and I think that everybody that reviewed them can join me in sharing those sentiments. Your entries are truly outstanding. At the end of this, I hope that everybody takes a moment to walk around and enjoy the entries and take a look at them and just really appreciate what today is about. So now we are going to, with the moment you guys have all been waiting for, right? We're going to give out the awards for the entries, and as soon as I call your name, if you guys will come to the front and receive your awards, and then we will take a picture with President Longley. So in the poster contest, kindergarten to second grade age group, third place we have Michael Canales. Second place we have Victoria Reza. First place we have Adyasha Pradhan. So for the third to fifth grade age group, third place we have Ariel Falcon. Is she here? She may not be here, but we'll still give her a round of applause. Second place we have Camilla Miller. First place we have Hiba Badat. For the 6th to 8th grade age group, we have third place Adele Bosma. Second place, we have Megan Williams. First place, we have Madison Franklin. And usually I take the award for best shoes, but Madison, I'll give it to you today. 9th to 12th grade. Third place, we have Christina Hoskins. Second place, we have Allison Duncan, who could not be here today. And then first place, Ashton Goobel. The next category is the photography contest. In third place, we have Josiah Sanchez, who's not able to be here today. In second place, we have Julie Marie Tift. First place, we have Rolando Vera. So next is the editorial contest. I will announce the winners, and then the first place winner will read his winning essay. Third place, we have Surya Dasgupta. Second place is Kayla Pham. And first place, we have Luke Fry. And then we'll have Luke read his winning essay.
Freedoms from Holland, Texas, to sea to shining sea. It's 8 a.m. at Tiny Holland High School, the school I've come to love. A reassuring, monotone voice booms across the loudspeaker, imploring my fellow classmates to rise, face the American flag, and pledge allegiance to the country I love so dear. I have looked forward to this moment since kindergarten. As my final days of my senior year draw to a close, I breathe it in and loudly exclaim each and every word. I am beyond proud to be an American, as my parents have instilled the values of God, family, and country into me. However, on this day, I look across the row and see a fellow classmate who is new to our school sitting quietly at her desk, not saluting the flag and not reciting. I find out later that she is abstaining for religious reasons. At first I am bewildered, and some of my friends are angered, but as the days and weeks go on, my pride swells. This is truly why America is different. This is truly why America is still the greatest country in the world. Despite our massive amount of differences, our 2019 America is great because of the freedoms of speech and press we still enjoy today. All regions of our society today are impacted by freedoms of speech and press. Sometimes it is straightforward, and sometimes it is not. NFL players obviously have the right to kneel while the anthem is sung, and nobody has the right to yell fire in a crowded theater due to safety concerns. And our speech is as free as it has ever been. However, that does not mean that we can say anything and everything we want, and that is where the arguments begin. Much of that occurs in the media, social media, and in technology. The internet, Facebook, and Twitter have existed since the day I was born. As my wife's father has succinctly stated, all we know is what the media tells us. And so, they must be, able to continue to tell the truth and be willing to do so. Our views on huge events like the Russian influence on the 2016 presidential election, or whether there's a true crisis at the Mexican border, or if that is fake news, comes from freedom and integrity of the press. It shapes how we feel about our world, country, and our very selves as human beings. I have truly always lived in a global and digital United States of America. There are modern challenges to the amazing freedoms of speech and freedoms of press our forefathers bore. Some days are challenging, but I continue to truly have faith that even though my views are different from the views of my classmate who sits for the anthem, these freedoms will continue to make places from Holland to sea from shining sea in America the greatest country in the world. Thank you.
Fabulous job, and congratulations to all of our winners. When I think about Law Day, Justice Learned Hand gave a speech in 1944, and it was known as the Liberty Speech. And he said, liberty lies in the hearts of men and women, and if it dies there, no constitution, no law, no court can save it. So thank all of our winners and all of our parents and all of our teachers for keeping liberty alive in the hearts of all of our contestants and in the hearts of all of us, and making today such a special day. So enjoy your tour this afternoon. Enjoy your lunch. Don't forget, 12:35 sharp at the front door out here. And so we'll serve lunch now, so have a nice afternoon. Thank you.